Hey, I'm the industry.
Hey yo, I'm the academia.
I'm all those businesses that tend on technology.
Whatever. And I'm all those universities, colleges, and vocational training.
I represent the small, medium, and large enterprises that either develop, deploy, or use IT solutions to drive Pakistan's entire economy.
I represent the 90 million youth who are in the education system and all those who you aren't capitalizing on.
Did you say 90 million?
We've got power in numbers and you don't know what to do with us.
We're always looking for fresh grads. How come we can't even find one?
Even if you're looking hard enough, you're not looking long enough or in the right places. You lose interest in even investing in us.
But we don't know who you are. Eh?
Huh?
Wait a second, are we?
Saying the same thing? Yes, yes.
Campus Conversations. Bridging the gap. Log on to www.ciopakistan.com for more details.
I'm Zora Noshin and I'm the editorial head for IEEE, which is an electrical society. And Campus Conversations, we actually learned a lot here because we actually got to know a lot about what the industry expects from us and what we should do in order to get jobs and be worthwhile for you guys. Because we can't always just tell you that this is what we want, because we need to prove ourselves to you first in order for you to respond to us. It was actually really, really nice. We really learned a lot, and we have this really bad perspective that big people like CEOs and CIOs and stuff, they don't really look down at us and stuff. That just got erased today, because the barriers between students and presidents just disappeared, and I really, really like that. They basically said that we should work on our talent and we should be really, really passionate about what we want. So that's the only way we get a good GPA, which is a main criteria. Internships we can get even in our last year, but job experiences do matter. But if you're really, really passionate about something, it doesn't matter if you've not had an internship before, they take us anyway. Personally, I think we should have more of these because the industry keeps changing and their views will keep changing also. So when I graduate 2 years from now, they might be saying something completely different. So we should have more of these. And I also think that aside from panel discussions, we could have speeches and seminars so that they just tell us everything and then we can ask them questions, because panel discussions are not everybody asks questions, When you're having a seminar, you're telling us stuff and one thought might just trigger a lot of things that have been dormant in my mind. But a panel discussion might not trigger that. That's exactly what I mean. You already have a panel discussion at the end of the seminar. So that is also important, I think.
My name is Fareed Ahmed and I'm a student of BScs. And this is actually my second year in SZABIST, and it's going to be my first semester. First summer I'm going to apply for an internship. I'm planning to apply for an internship, and I learned a lot in this conversation between the CIOs, the executives and the students. I learned a lot from the questions, from the answers they gave, from the question that arose in my mind. I learned a lot. Now I've got a different focus. Before entering this room, I had a different focus. Now I've got a totally different one. So I'm going to try to get a better internship and do something good for me. The industry's focus was to train the young people so they can make something good for their lives. They wanted to train the young people so they can get better in terms of, not for them. First of all, get track of all the companies. I don't know much about the companies right now and I'm going to learn about them. Okay, what is the current trend right now? What are the current industries right now? That's one thing I learned. Secondly, focus on the fundamentals that Mr. Shakir told us. That's one thing. I'm going to contact about my internship with some other persons right now. So that's what I learned. I learned a couple of new things. I think that's enough for me. It was a very good conversation.